arrested 10 individuals, SIT probe ordered. Chief Minister N. Biren writes to Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda seeking intervention to include Imphal Centre for NEET PG re-examination. And Bangladesh imposes nationwide curfew as violent protest over government jobs escalate, 105 killed. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News. This is Nancy giving you the news in details. In a shocking revelation, 10 individuals, including one government official, each from the DC office and Labour Department, have been apprehended for their alleged involvement in a large-scale scam related to Inner Line Permit (ILP) cards. The arrested persons have been identified as Kachungai Dangmai, age 35 years, Golmai Livingston, age 36 years, Sonu Kumar, age 25 years, Chotu Kumar, age 24 years, Sogaizam Surchandra Singh, age 27 years, Moirangthem Priyo Singh, age 30 years, Arist Asem, age 23 years, Praveen Kumar Gupta, age 29 years, Kamlesh Kumar Verma, age 45 years, and Sairom Sweta Priya, age 38 years. They were arrested during an extensive raid at 5 locations, namely a computer center at Nambulong, mobile repair shop at Kakulong, mobile shop at Thangal Bazar, a computer center near Babupara DC Bungalow, and a reception counter at Rims Road. The scheme, which spanned across 5 different locations in Manipur, reportedly involved issuance of as many as 3,500 fake ILP cards intended for labor permits. The recovered documents exposed a well-coordinated operation to deceive authorities and exploit the ILP system. The discovery of the fake ILP cards has prompted suspicions of involvement from high-ranking officials and business figures, leading to the formation of a Special Investigation Team (SIT) to conduct a comprehensive probe. During a media briefly yesterday, Chief Minister N. Biren had underscored the importance of adhering to the base year of December 31st, 1961 for determining ILP eligibility, noting that some officials had neglected this crucial criterion. He said the government has strictly authorized only DCs and Labour Commissioners to issue ILP cards. However, it has come to the light that unauthorized personnel were also handling these sensitive matters. Chief Minister N. Biren has written to Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda seeking his intervention to include Imphal as a test centre for the upcoming NEET PG re-examination scheduled for August 11, 2024. The Chief Minister has spoken to the Union Minister over the phone to discuss the matter further. In his letter, the Chief Minister highlighted the significant improvements in Manipur's law and order situation since the unrest began on May 3, 2023, with substantial support from the central government. He expressed optimism for a swift resolution to the ongoing issues in the state. The Chief Minister emphasized that NEET PG exams have been held smoothly in Imphal in previous years without any security concerns. However, the recent announcement by the National Board of Examinations in Medical Sciences excluded Imphal from the list of test centers for the re-examination. This decision comes despite Imphal being included in the list of centers for NEET PG 2024 earlier. Given the current restrictions on free movement along national highways due to the unrest, students face significant challenges traveling to centers outside the state. The Chief Minister pointed out that not all students can afford air travel, aiding to their difficulties. He also mentioned that the state government has established necessary infrastructure for conducting online examinations funded by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. Two bombs were exploded, causing damage to 5 vehicles parked inside the residential area of Mayeng Bamlaikai under Singjamai Police Station in Imphal West District in the early hours today. According to the footage of a CCTV camera installed on the roadside at Singjamai Mayeng Bamlaikai on National Highway 102, two marksmen came out of a car parked on the roadside. They lobbed one grenade each inside the residential gate of Chingtham Samson, aged 45 years, one of the board of directors of the Salai Holdings Private Limited Company. The incident occurred at 12:12 in the wee hours today. After hurling the grenades, they managed to escape from the scene in the same car they came. The explosion caused damage to the windows, doors and walls of the house. Besides, it also caused extensive damage to 5 vehicles parked inside the residence. However, there was no casualty in the blast being the late night. A team from the Singjamai police station was called in. The police registered a case in this regard, and the motive behind the incident would be monetary demands. Official reports stated that the company could not pay back the investors' money as it could not function properly, as all its bank accounts and assets were frozen by the state government. No underground outfit or individual claimed responsibility for the attack so far. Security forces in Manipur, while conducting a 72-hour-long operation at the hill ranges of Thamnapokpi Uyok Ching in Imphal East District, have seized a huge case of arms, ammunition and warlike stores. Kohima-based Defense PR Pro Lieutenant Colonel Amit Sukla last night said, acting on specific input about the presence of arms and ammunition in the district's Chanung Top area, the Indian Army along with Manipur police teams from Kampokpi and Imphal East District launched a joint operation on July 17th. The 3-day operation, wherein patrol dogs and explosive detection dogs were deployed, resulted in recovery of a huge case of arms, ammunition and warlike stores. The recoveries include a total of 13 long-range mortars, 4 Burmese iron rod improvised explosive device (IED), a modified grenade launcher and an HNK G3 rifle. As many as 6.303 rifles, a .22 pistol, a grenade, 25 local-made IEDs, 115 rounds of live ammunition of various weapons, 3 magazines of different rifles, 2 radio sets and other warlike stores were also recovered in the operation. Lieutenant Colonel Sukla informed that the recovered arms and ammunition were later handed over to the state police for disposal and further investigations. Now it's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
ISCOM Media Private Limited ki YouTube account ISCOM program haina hangjaba channel asi haukiba July 13 gi ayuk pung manga taba matamda sakhangdaba singna hek tawkhre masina maram oiraga YouTube channel asi operate tawba yakhidre. ISCOM Media Private Limited ki official YouTube channel asi ISCOM News haina hangjare masina taba atopa channel amata leizade. ISCOM Media bu nungsibiriba miyamna ISCOM News haiduna hangjariba YouTube channel asibu like, share amadi subscribe tawbiyu. Khudongchadaba sigidamakta ISCOM Media Private Limited bu ngakpinaba nolukna paujenjari. ꯏ ꯄꯥꯎꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯍꯤꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯟ ꯅꯝꯕꯔ 9362003795 ꯇ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯒꯅꯤ.
Welcome back. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sakma on Friday said that so far 405 students from India, Nepal and Bhutan along with some stranded tourists have been evacuated from Bangladesh into India through the Doki Land port along the state's border with the neighboring country. Sengma said that a large number of students from many parts of the world are studying in Bangladesh and they are now in the awkward positions as violence has escalated there over protest by students demanding reforms in the quota system for government jobs. Sangma said that a large number of students from Bhutan and Nepal and many tourists were also stuck in the neighboring country and some of them have come to Meghalaya. Many Indian students choose Bangladesh for higher studies because of affordability and other socio-economic advantages. The Meghalaya government has also activated a helpline 1800-345-3644 for the citizens from the state who may require assistance due to the ongoing unrest in Bangladesh. The state government has also deputed the additional superintendent of police of West Jaintia Hills district, Hiwot Riambai, as the nodal officer for the purpose. The External Affairs Ministry has urged Indian nationals in Bangladesh to follow the advisory issued by the High Commission in Dhaka on Thursday.
But I do urge our citizens also, if there is any information they have on anybody, we have given a nodal number, we have given a helpline number also. You can always call in this helpline number, and we have given a nodal officer's number also. So people can contact in those numbers as well if they find that any information is there which should come to us. So by next cabinet, hopefully we'll be clearing this proposal where there will be an online portal where we are urging every student from Meghalaya who's studying outside to please register and please give us your contact numbers so that you are in our database, and immediately if there's any situation, in a matter of just seconds, we'll be able to bring out all the details of our students who are there and the contact numbers so that in the future, if such situations happens in any part of the world, we have the necessary details and contacts. So we're coming up with a portal, and that should help us a lot in the future. But as of now, as I said, we're relying only on the information being given to us by the High Commission and by the colleges that are there, and also by the citizens and the parents whose children are studying in Bangladesh.
Meanwhile, a large case of assault rifles, handmade pistols and revolvers were uncovered in Assam's Chirang district in the second such recovery in 2 days. Director General of Police, DGP, Gyanendra Pratap Singh said the firearms were found as part of Assam's police efforts to eradicate militancy. Taking to his X handle, Singh posted an image of the recovered arms on Friday. As many as 12 rifles along with 5 pistols and revolvers were found. The Assam DGP also informed that altogether 12 rifles and 5 pistols were recovered in Chirang district in further operations. He said the security forces remain committed to search and unearth all such weapons that are leftovers of the dark period of militancy in Assam. Notably, this comes a day after another recovery of similar type was reported in the district. Assam Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi delivered a sharp disapproval to the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP government in Tripura, led by Chief Minister Manik Saha, in light of recent violent incidents ahead of next month's Panchayat elections in the state. Gaurav Gogoi asserted that the Congress would prevent Tripura from descending into chaos similar to the situation in Manipur. The deputy leader of the Congress in Lok Sabha further said Tripura is currently witnessing a breakdown of democracy. Leaders and cadres of the BJP have unleashed unimaginable violence against Congress workers and supporters. Homes have been gutted, property vandalized, and innocents randomly arrested. Even children are not spared from assaults. This statement followed his visit to violence-stricken areas of the state with a party delegation. At a media briefing, Gogoi emphasized the party's solidarity with its members during these turbulent times. He warned that the unrest in Tripura suggests an attempt to transform Tripura into a second Manipur. He was referencing the ethnic clashes in Manipur since May 2023, which have resulted in at least 220 deaths, including security personnel. The death toll from student protests that broke out in Bangladesh has risen to at least 105, where the army has imposed a nighttime curfew in an attempt to contain the violence. According to data provided by hospitals across Bangladesh and cited by local media, this week's violent clashes have killed at least 105 people and injured thousands more. Dhaka Medical College Hospital confirmed that it received 27 bodies in just 2 hours on Friday. In the hospital, Dhaka, the military continues to patrol the streets to dissuade demonstrators from continuing to protest, while since Thursday the internet connections has been suspended and telephone communications have suffered severe network slowdowns, in particular for sending text messages. Several Bangladeshi news sites are inaccessible. Over the past 5 days, police have fired tear gas and thrown stun grenades to disperse protesters during the nationwide protest, while repeated clashes have occurred between protesters and security forces. Students have taken to the streets in recent days to demand the reform of the quota system for access to jobs in the public administration, already to the target of protests in 2018 and before that in 2013 and 2008. The controversial systems provides for 56% reservation of the position for those belonging to specific classes, which are 30% for the children and grandchildren of the 1971 freedom fighters, 10% for women, 10% based on the district of origin and their population, 5% for ethnic minorities, and 1% for people with disabilities. Those who do not belong to any of the aforementioned categories can only aspire to the remaining 44% of public positions. Every year, around 400,000 graduates compete for 3,000 places in the public service entrance exam. Now the headlines once again. Fake ILP racket uncovered. Manipur police arrest 10 individuals. SIT probe ordered. Chief Minister and Biren Rights to Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda seeking intervention to include Imphal Center for NEET PG re-examination. And Bangladesh imposes nationwide curfew as violent protest over government jobs escalate, 105 killed. Now that's all in this bulletin. Keep watching ISCOM English News.